Warning, this is an adult-oriented podcast about really perverse things, like communication and consent. If you're under 18 and looking for answers to questions about sex or kink, please visit scarletteen.com. For the dude bro listeners out there, this is nerdy shit. Fuck off.
Somebody help that poor submissive!
Look, up there in the sky! It's a bird!
It's a plane?
Is that a flogger? Someone's gotta be having a good time.
As the kink signal shines brightly in the night sky, we know that there is fuckery afoot.
What kind of fucking town is this?
No worries, as they've listened to the Gotham Press beforehand, so all will be safe, sane, and consensual.
Well, that's reassuring.
Right?
Yeah, but what's the Gotham Press?
What is the Gotham Press, you ask?
It's about time you tell us, don't you think?
Well, I'll let the Caped Crusaders themselves educate you on that.
What I'd really like to do, though, is bend you over that bed and use my peni on you.
Wow.
This can be negotiated with my mistress.
You are now listening to the world-famous Gotham Press podcast.
I'm ready. It's not your birthday. Very merry unbirthday to you. And you. And you, and you, and you.
Are you saying it's my unbirthday?
It is your unbirthday.
Is it your unbirthday?
It is my unbirthday.
Captain, is it your unbirthday?
It is my unbirthday.
And a very merry unbirthday to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I
seen-
love this group. Welcome back, listeners.
We're so glad to be back.
Oh, we're back?
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're on.
We're on?
I guess, because he just said welcome back.
Well, she turns us all on, so yes.
Okay.
Aw, just for you guys, I went and
So
Oh my
is this what it
gosh.
sounds like?
changed for you.
Here's my thing. Is this what it sounds like when I do that?
What?
Just randomly, hi, everybody.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, Listenerland, so you're aware, Captain and I have decided to switch roles for this episode just to see how we do. He's going to be the submissive this time.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
No.
that means I get to use my crop on you more.
No.
Hey, Captain, get off your phone.
Hey, wait, I
I
thought...
love saying that.
No. I thought I'm the one that says that, not
You
you.
are.
You switched roles with him.
Come on.
Awesome, get off your phone.
Where's your crop?
Right here.
Come on, smack it.
Okay.
All
Get
right.
off the phone.
I understand. In that case, Greedy, it's now on
Yes.
you to make sure the drop
No,
pickup is in there.
don't give him that.
Uh,
No, we'll pull it out when we need to.
We already
Like,
have it.
literally.
Yeah. Pulling it out?
That's
Yes.
what she said.
We will pull it out.
All right. Pardon me while I
And
whip this
fondle
out.
it.
Pardon me while I whip this out.
Seriously,
God.
though. We have a studio audience today.
Studio audience,
studio
say hello.
audience.
Say hi. Woohoo.
That seems so just like.
And Heckler
And
in
the tall, dark, and silent one holding a knife up to his throat saying, I'm going to kill you all.
Nope, just awesome.
Yeah,
Just only
yeah.
wants to kill
Just
awesome.
me.
Oh. Well, that's okay then.
Fuck you, Greedy.
Be kind. Use Vaseline.
We also have a guest, but he's very silent right now.
Yes.
Why are you so silent right now?
I don't know. I get silent.
Are you nervous?
I am a little bit.
That's so cute. Well, here's Lucifer, and she will help you not be nervous.
She's our emotional support llama.
Yes.
Hold on, just one more. I got to get a picture of that for the
Well, he's
fans.
doing that. Where
Yes.
can we be found?
Well, you can find all of our show notes. Oh, wow. All of our social medias in the show notes down below. You can call us. Call Candy's Sweet Box
Her
at
sweet, sweet box.
area code 805-303-1173.
That's right.
Call, text, reach out to us. Let us know you're listening. Give us a like the episode, review it. Give us a review on iTunes.
I'm sorry.
Lala got a Coke.
I got a Coke, and it says share a Coke with Hunter, which is really funny because I know a Hunter.
You know a hunter?
Who the fuck is Hunter?
It's a code name for another character that I role play with,
Oh
like in
my.
real life role play.
Oh.
Yeah.
More importantly, why the fuck would anybody name their kid Hunter?
No, it's a role play name.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Greedy, eventually you'll get this.
Wow. And I thought I was the blonde.
Yeah,
Yeah, it happens.
Well,
From time
today,
to time,
today you are.
Today I am blonde.
Yeah. Usually it's what? Purple and pink and
Teal.
Teal.
A little bit of
Yeah.
fuchsia. Not puce yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
I'll be very interested to see how the baby vomit green comes out.
Gross.
Hey, Sugar.
Not my key,
Yes.
but
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Are you enjoying this ambiance so far?
I always do.
Because you've been in the audience before.
Quite a few times.
But never on the mic.
No.
Oh, so he's a virgin. A podcast virgin.
That's the last one.
So what do they do with this in Rocky Horror? Don't they write a V on their head?
No, they drag them to the front of the stage, and then they do the time warp dance or some kind of virgin dance where they spread their legs and put the virgins between them, and then they grind, like the virgins lay on the ground or sit on a chair. I don't remember.
Somehow, I don't think Sugar would have a problem with virgins being
It's
put
different
before him.
for every club that does Rocky Horror. It's different, but yeah, it's usually very sexual in nature.
I think on FET Audio Diva
Diva?
just posted something about a Rocky Horror picture or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's showing up in Fresno area.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've never been to a live.
I've never seen the movie.
Shadowcast?
I've never been to a Shadowcast.
I've never seen the movie.
You've never seen the movie at all?
I
If I may recommend, don't.
It's one of those things where I just don't. It has become that thing where like I'm proud of saying no, I haven't seen it. It's
kind
if
of a
I catch
cult
it, I'll
thing.
catch it. If I don't, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Well, then
I've
I will
seen
make
a
a
lot of
point of
others.
dragging your ass to one this year.
I did
In the last few months of the year.
I did a retirement show with my technical theater teacher from high school just a few years ago, and I dragged my son with me, and we did props for the show.
You were in high school a few years ago?
No, he retired. yes, and my son too.
Wow.
That's creepy.
My son cross-dressed for the show, for the actual show. We all
was he
cross-dressed.
Frankenfurter?
No. We were backstage, but we all cross-dressed to show support to the cast.
Oh, nice.
And he was such a trooper. Little short skirt, little corset. He was fantastic. I was so proud of him.
I would totally rock that
That's
shit.
awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
No, Sugar, this year we are going to Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's a Shadowcast done here in town by a group called the Velvet Darkness. We're going to go see them because
I want to go.
they do a fantastic show. Yes,
Can I go?
you will come, and you will come, and everybody will come.
Oh,
the sound
can
of
I
that.
come? I'll bring my toy. And then I'll be sure to come. Hell yeah.
And you are welcome to come too.
That was Miss Mermaid for those of you who don't see, because it's a podcast.
Miss Mermaid, former guest of the podcast.
That's right. Oh, we just had 2 more guests. We just had
Guests
2
/ audience
more
members.
Yes.
audience members / previous
Yes.
guests.
Yes, we have Gigantor and the Anemic Princess.
Hey,
Talking to your
Talking to your
microphone.
microphone.
Yes, I realized that. As soon as I started, I'm like, wait, I can't hear myself.
Disappear.
I love all of us having headphones now. This is so much of an improvement.
Yes.
You guys, I'm really excited because I get to go to Disneyland this month for the Halloween party.
Oh, I've never been to the Disneyland Halloween.
It's very fun. But
When's the last time
speaking-
you've been to Disneyland?
I haven't been to Disneyland at all since I've moved out here.
I went to Disneyland when I was in 7th grade.
I've been to Disney World quite a few
That's
times.
it.
I've never been to Disneyland.
It was
last week for the first
90 was the last time I
Disney
was at
World,
Disneyland.
Florida?
That was Miss Mermaid again.
Yeah, Mermaid went to Florida apparently.
Amazing.
It is.
I went to Florida during a hurricane.
You gotta
be on the
come
mic if you're going to talk.
What am I going to
Talk into the microphone and tell us about.
Hey, wait. Are we going to have them on an episode soon?
Oh, we are. We'll talk about it then.
Get your ass back.
Okay.
Wow.
The reason that I brought up Disneyland is because something about Target and Disney teaming up, and I'm just curious if anybody knows about that particular thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for fisting awesome.
Gigantor came over here and
Wow.
Fisted him.
we pounded it. Anyway.
I didn't get pounded, and I'm feeling very left out. Thank you.
Pound it,
very much.
brother.
You had to pound her too.
Woo!
There you go. Gigantor,
that felt
you
great.
slut. You're just pounding everybody.
Yeah.
Felt so good. And damn. All right.
Back to Disney.
Yeah.
Back to Disney and not pounding.
Damn it. Let's go back to pounding.
Fuck Disney.
Take the Disney man
Well,
to
that would
Pound
be,
Town.
that would be
That's kind of
Disney
the-
pounding.
That's kind of the, yeah.
Wait, Greedy.
Speak.
We need that Morty Mouse for the pounding. How does Morty sound?
Do it when I'm laughing. Don't do this. Don't do this right now.
Fine. The main story here is that Disney, their stores are going to be popping up within Target. Official Disney stores.
Son of a bitch.
They are launching, I believe, later this month in 20 stores. And then they want to up it to, I believe, 45 stores by the end of the year.
Ooh, are we going to get one?
That's a very good question that I don't have the answer to right this second.
That is really exciting.
So you want a Disney store.
I miss our Disney store.
I didn't realize there was a Disney store here.
We had an epic, giant, big Disney store in the main mall.
Oh, okay.
Valley Plaza. And they took it away a long time ago.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, 10 years ago, probably longer.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Because if you haven't been there.
Yeah,
then
long
It's
before I
more
was
like
here.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved it. So I'm excited. That's great.
Yeah. So now you can go to Target to get all your official Disney swag.
Disney needs.
You don't have to go. You no longer have to actually buy tickets to go to Disneyland to get it.
Right.
Be a lot
Cool.
cheaper.
Well, I think it's great. It would be great to have Disney back.
Oh,
town.
What?
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 He laughed. I didn't get to hear Morty. What did Morty say?
Something about evil infiltrating Target. I don't know.
Evil targets?
Evil infiltrating?
Infiltrating, yes.
Can Morty come back and tell us that again?
No.
That was great.
Well, he's skittish, you know. Something about the light scares him off. And,
Oh, okay.
smell
Well,
bullshit.
sugar?
I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Real quick. I know Greedy plays a lot of, what game is that? The pooping game?
Arc.
Arc. Do you play this pooping game as well?
No, I downloaded it and I've started playing it, but I'm more stuck on the
World of Warship
warships and tanks
tanks
and other
and
stuff.
That
So-
demolition racing game.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you are pretty much a big time gamer.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you play on?
Xbox, the Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
How long you been gaming?
Atari.
Oh wow. Old
Commodore.
school. Oh.
Yeah.
So your pedigree is high up, is what you're saying.
Yes. So I played on almost every console. I never got into the PC gaming. It was something that was a little too expensive, and
I understand that.
not that console gaming is not expensive now.
God, yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So, but yeah,
Was your Commodore 64 really neato?
it was. It was.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I say now is gaming is still expensive, but at least the consoles themselves are making it cheaper because they gave up hope. They now give up a whole bunch of free games every month.
They do, and I also just joined the you get all those games, Game Pass. I joined the Game Pass. It's $15 a month.
Yeah,
And there's like 100 games that you can play.
Now, if you're buying more than 3 games per year, it's really worthwhile to do that.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
people like me that buy one game every 4 years, not so much.
Yeah. But here's the thing: if you're going after those games that are the free to play games, there's so much content that you pay extra for.
if you pay for it.
If you pay for it.
Yeah. You end up paying money
Yeah.
if you want to compete.
But see, that's the thing. I'm not necessarily a competitive gamer so much anymore. I used to be way back in the day. Now, if the friends are over, sure, we'll play. If not, I'm not trying to go online and get my ass beat in 3 seconds by somebody that knows all the clip rates and, okay, I saw this motion, so I know for the next 3 moves he can't do this.
Yes.
It's like, what? Why do you watch that closely?
Yeah.
And Gigantor's give me a very funny look.
Because he's that gamer.
Or the blind shots in the bush that someone's camping out in because everybody camps out in that bush. Those are fun too.
He said bush.
Everybody being in her bush.
Everybody loves to be in that bush.
Hiding in my bush.
Hey, Sugar.
Ooh, that's a fetish.
Do me a solid here.
Yes.
Black or white?
Black.
Black. Do you know the game
I
Cards
like the
Against
team.
Humanity?
Right?
I hope the mic picked it up.
It probably
you
did.
know the game Cards Against Humanity?
I do.
Okay, so on this podcast, we do a little thing where every guest is asked black or white, and they pick without necessarily knowing what we're doing. And I'm assuming you didn't know what we're doing, yeah?
I
You did?
Yes.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, you've listened in as an audience member. Okay. So as you know how the game goes, I'm going to give you to the end of the episode to fill in a question, a fill-in-the-blank question for that card, and it will be played next game night here at the headquarters. So
Go for it.
you say it, or I'm going to say it.
Get off your phone. Awesome.
Did you want me to remember to put up the fetish or not?
I wrote it down.
Oh, okay.
Silly man.
Apologies. Continue. Now about this card.
Yes.
You gonna fill it out, buddy?
Yes, I will.
Before the end of the show.
Okay.
Since we're talking about gaming,
Oh, yeah.
can we just bring up the whole rogue thing?
The rogue thing?
Yes.
What rogue thing are we talking about?
Well, we played D&D today,
Yes, we did.
and as a
Oh,
rogue,
yeah, huh?
as a rogue, I snuck into a place that then subsequently blew up.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
Okay.
I'm just leading in with that.
Oh, I see.
Bisexual month, right?
It is bisexual month.
It is.
Is that what you're talking about?
That is exactly what I'm talking about.
And because of that,
Bisexual Awareness Month.
bisexual awareness.
Month.
And as Captain Awesome is bisexual,
Whoa!
I'm sorry, not openly bisexual.
I am not bisexual at all.
He needs to come out of the closet this month because that is what this is about. That is what this month is about, to own your
intervention for you.
bisexuality.
Does your mom know you're bisexual?
I'm not bisexual.
That's why she sends him cookies. He comes to the dark side.
How dare you
To share them
besmirch
with her boyfriend
my
and
mother's
girlfriend?
cookie?
What was that?
To share them with his boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes, of course.
Hey, greedy.
Me?
Guess what? This year you won't get any cookies.
Oh.
I'm in the
his boyfriend?
doghouse now.
Oh man, but do you know the code to his door,
According
so
to
you'll
my
be
mother,
fine.
yes.
Do you
Well, I
want to
do
go
hear
down that route?
Wait, what was that?
Here's the thing, Greed. I do hear people calling you mother and father sometimes, though.
No,
Mom
well,
and daddy.
I am just mommy
they
now.
still call him mommy, but
He's
yeah,
no
my
longer-
mistress put a stop to the daddy thing because that's kind of her thing.
Yeah, I get that.
They respected it, so total props to them. Thank you very much.
Let's go back to the rogue
They know
thing.
they are.
Back to the rogue thing. Yes, as you said, this is Bisexual Awareness Month. Mm-hmm. And there was that a post on our Discord?
On our Discord.
On our Discord that said because it's Bisexual Awareness Month, all bisexuals get a -8.
Bisexual rogues get a
Rogues
negative
only.
8.
Yeah, bisexual rogues get a -8 to their stealth checks.
Because normally rogues have a bonus modifier that helps them sneak and be stealthy.
Yeah, but now they have to be out there.
Yeah,
Be out in the world.
exactly.
Just because everyone's aware of them.
Yeah, so no stealth.
Stealth.
No
Blah.
Stealth?
Well, I'm trying to say
Snarf.
sneaky and stealth, so then I said stinky.
Stinky?
Stinky. Okay, we can move on from that. I just... Well, so the reason I'm bringing it up is because last night I dressed up as a rogue.
Yes, she did.
A sexy, skimpy, clothed rogue.
It was nice.
We all enjoyed.
Thank you.
And now she's wearing jungle camouflage.
That's right. I am a leopard.
A leopard.
A leopard. Meow.
Hey there, listeners. This is awesome. We got a little distracted during our conversation. Forgot to actually say what the entry word for this episode was. It will be bisexual rogue. Go ahead and text that into Candy Sweet Box 805-303-1173. That's 805-303-1173.
Meow.
Yeah, with my fishnets. I'm a leopard that can catch fish.
I mean, don't most leopards catch fish?
Yes, they do. That's why it works. Yes. Cats like
I
fish.
don't know what leopards eat.
They eat fish.
They eat food.
Well, I know they eat food, but to a leopard, you and I are food.
This is true.
They also eat crocodiles.
I've seen them eat crocodiles, but crocodiles aren't fish; they're reptiles.
That coming from Zealist.
I know. Grab a croc and pull it out, and then crawl up a tree and gnaw on its face.
Wow, this really tangented. We're gonna go back. We're gonna talk about. We had a party last night, and it was huge.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
Oh, wow.
Very.
First party of the month is usually a smaller gathering here. Last night was...
Awesome.
It was
It was.
It was.
From what I understand from Shock, it was 40 plus,
Oh, wow.
and normally it's 20
If
plus.
that.
Yeah, so it was pretty big.
And everybody that came out was great.
great.
It was amazing.
It was.
And there was one moment in the evening when somebody came in and said something, and about 10 people rushed the dungeon.
Oh.
And we didn't hear really what was happening, and so we continued to sit on the couch. And then someone came back out and said,
That would be me.
"Oh,
Yeah, I was like, you need to come see
you need
this."
to come see what's happening."
Yes,
And
I was in
you
there
should-
watching.
You should share what was happening in there.
My girl had some play with somebody else in the community, and their idea was to set mouse traps on the floor, and by touching one leg or the other with a crop, or I think he had a little electric shock thingy.
Yes.
And guide her through them. And the idea at first was we were going to take them all away, and they weren't going to be there. But when we were inside, she's asked what would happen if she accidentally stepped on one, and I snapped it on my thumb, and she's like, "Did it hurt?" I'm like, "No." And she asked me to do it to her, and she's like, "Oh, that's no big deal." And so we just left them and enjoyed the what happened.
The sounds were so amazing.
So it was so by the time we went in, and we were probably the last 3 to go in there, it was so crowded in that dungeon. We have like a curtain hallway.
Yes.
And so I literally had to pull the curtain back and kneel down, and there was another gentleman helping set the traps. And I was kind of looking over his shoulder but kneeling down so the people behind me who came in after me could see over me and the gentleman. And it was
Yeah, I got lucky. I came
phenomenal.
in early enough to get a half decent seat to watch
Yeah.
things
Yeah,
from.
you knew what was going to happen.
Yes.
So you wanted to be there. Yeah.
Oh, see, we didn't know. It was funny though. It was great. The noises were.
She said she had a really fun time with that, so I was really happy for that. She was really nervous about that one, and I was trying to. We had a conversation earlier that day about it just not being sure about playing and having some apprehensions there, and I said, "Yeah, but sometimes it's good to go through those things, and you come out the other side saying, wow, I'm glad I did that because I had a fun time.'"
Yeah, and maybe she'll want to do it again.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
we're gonna do
More
that again.
extreme though.
You know what? I just already thought of it last night. I was in between the mousetraps, have Legos on the ground.
Oh, that sounds great.
I did notice she was wearing sockies.
She was.
So was that going to be? Will she be allowed to wear her sockies if there's Legos?
Well, socks
it
aren't
still
going to protect from
hurts.
Legos.
I'm going to say it still hurts.
I think
Yeah.
it would you're still gonna get it through the socks. So yeah.
Here's my thing. When it started and she wasn't stepping on any, and she just kept going, and the crowd, because there was indeed a crowd, like
Yes.
those audible gasps every time she almost did.
And that what I liked about that, you would see a reaction in her because she could hear that. She couldn't see anything. She's blindfolded, but she could hear other people being scared for her, which made her a little more scared about where to step.
I love that
That's
one step
so
where
fun.
she hit one on accident. Well, on intentional accident. One of those. And then her foot stepped back and the whole pile went off.
Yes. Yeah. I was set by that time. I think I was resetting them and just throwing them at her.
Yes.
Like physically throwing them at her body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and were they going off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Her reaction to that was great too.
Yeah. It was like, what the fuck? Now you're throwing them.
oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It's like mousetrap roulette.
Yeah. Oh, it was great.
I'm so sad I missed that.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll do it again.
I know.
For you.
I hope I'm here. To me? No.
No, not to you.
Oh.
For you.
Yeah. So speaking of parties, since we're on that topic, have you been to a party recently that maybe none of us were at? That
In Fresno, probably.
yeah, that maybe had to do with handkerchiefs or something.
Oh, I did not go to that. That was last night. That was the
Yeah, that was
up at
that
the
just
Dam
that
Ranch.
happened that same
Is that-
last night.
Yes, that was last
Oh,
night.
so nobody knows how that went.
Not yet.
Do we?
yet.
What was that party called?
The hanky party.
The hanky party.
Oh, the hanky party. Okay, I thought you went because you had hankies in your pocket.
Yes, I've known about flagging for a while, and
Is that the official term? Flagging?
yes,
Okay.
and the head of my household, Lestrega, is the one I learned about it from, and she flags, and I was buying some shirts and saw a big old stack of
Handkerchiefs.
and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy some, and I picked out the ones that match for me.
All right. What sort of flags do you have?
I have looking for hand job, looking for a blow job, daddy, up for anything, milky, because it depends on which pocket you put the flag in. The back pocket on the left is you're going to be the top side of that. The right side is you're going to looking for the bottom.
Okay.
What, can we go back for a second? Milky?
Yes.
What does that mean?
The ruined orgasms things that we were talking about earlier. Yeah. So.
Okay, what else do you have? Fired.
Did
Crop
I say
you.
daddy? Yeah, daddy.
Yes, you did say that.
I think somebody needs to stand up and sing "I'm a Little Teapot."
Oh, no.
Somebody who left their phone on during the podcast.
Is that the same person that did a load of laundry right before the podcast?
Yes.
I think it is.
I think she's trying to ruin the podcast for you listeners.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with me being on it today, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, is that what it is?
Is that it?
Is she trying to get herself in trouble?
Always. She's always trying
Does
to
she
do that.
have to do anything to be in trouble, though?
Yeah.
I like the pause there.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, all right.
Not all the time.
You
but-
mean you just can't walk in the room and be like, "You're in trouble"? And
Oh, I've
she
done
says,
that, but she usually like, what did I do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you just say,
Make up something.
none of your business.
Yeah.
It's
You know exactly
for me
what
to know
she
and
did.
you to figure it out. Because if I tell you,
You know what you did.
ooh, do that again and look in my eyes.
You know what you did.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
That was great. Back to the flags, though.
The hankies.
Sorry.
Yes,
The hankies.
yes,
I'm
yes,
sorry,
yes, yes.
hankies. How long has this been like a thing?
From now, this is. I'm going to say this. Do not quote me. I'm not for sure. I did not go looking into this, but what I understand, back in time of cowboys and all the things and coming west, there were towns that there weren't a lot of women in, and the cowboys would flag. One would put a hanky in the left pocket if they were willing to lead during dancing, and one would wear one in the right if they were going to be following and being led.
So this is for dancing?
Yeah, it started out, I believe, for dancing.
Interesting.
But-
I would never have thought of cowboys and dancing.
From what I understand, though, it got really popular as far as the colors and everything when the leather communities, the gay leather
community,
like
yes.
back in the day,
Yeah.
way back,
Yes.
like old guard.
Old guard, yeah,
Yeah.
because you could put hankies in your back pocket and going through a bar and know exactly what somebody was looking for and into, and it was a lot easier, I guess, to pick up.
Because they didn't have, FET or
Yeah,
any kind of Match.com type things.
right.
Also, probably safer at that point.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Well, they really,
Well, no.
really couldn't openly say, "Hey, are you looking for a boyfriend tonight?" Because if they were to run into, say, a straight bigot, then they could get fucking
Yeah,
killed.
yeah. So, that in that sense, yes.
Yeah, I would say definitely safer like that. And for that matter, there's probably less chance of rejection. I mean, if you're advertising that you're looking for piss play, and somebody else is like, that sounds fun, comes up and taps you, so can I play with this flag? There's a pretty damn good chance that you're going to say yes.
Right, yeah.
I mean, that's just my take on the whole thing. So,
It's advertising exactly what you're looking for, and and,
how about that clear communication?
oh my god, it's amazing, right?
People do that?
Well, okay, but how awkward would
anymore.
it be if you weren't attracted and then you had to tell them no? I would be uncomfortable with that.
But see, here's the thing: if there's a hanky, that's the communication. They're not. Oh, you're talking about you were flagging
Physical.
Like if you have to have some sort of physical attraction to be able to say, hey, you're hot and I like this red handkerchief
Do you want to
that
fist
you're
me?
carrying. I'm just saying.
That's
Yes.
what red is,
Yes,
by the way.
I want to fist you. but
Surprise anal fisting.
Sugar, do you want to be fisted?
No.
But to you, looking at
just like
me,
that.
I'm hideous, and you're like, I don't want you.
You
I don't.
shut your face.
I'm
no,
wearing
no.
my glasses.
This
I
is
didn't know-
this is
Imagination.
hypothetical.
Let her
Okay.
finish her hypothetical.
This is hypothetical. I want to fist you. You have the handkerchief, but you're looking at me, and maybe I have,
Not attractive to me.
not physically attractive to you at all, and you're like, no, I'm not. That would be really awkward to have to say, no, I'm not interested. Thank you.
I hope not. I really hope not. I think that's something that needs to be addressed more in this community. It's okay to, like the hugging. I'd come up to you and I ask you, you want to hug, and you say no. I should not be offended by that. That should not be a difficult thing. It should not be a difficult thing for you to tell me you don't want to be hugged. So I don't know. I have a problem in my head with that. I think it should be okay to and not be worried about being rejected. It's.
Well, right. So you and I are in that.
But even somebody I don't know, someone should not take offense. Someone should not be offended if someone turns them down, because, there's so many different reasons that person might not be interested in.
I
doing
agree
that
with that, but not everybody's of the same mental thought process, and so unfortunately that does happen a lot. I think,
or the mental maturity.
Or
there you go.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I've got a question for you. Hi, Mistress Lala.
Yes, greedy Paul.
If you're not at the mental capacity to handle the rejection, why should I make it my concern?
Because you are a caring, feeling human being.
Not everybody's a caring, feeling human being.
I'm just saying.
My point is, your feelings, how valid they are not my concern. If I'm going to be open and honest with you, your reaction to that is your responsibility, not mine.
Here's the other thing that I would like to think about that is, don't you want to have fun when you do that fisting? So if the chemistry is not there, you shouldn't try to force that. That's the other part of that.
I mean, if
I
you're
agree.
fisting, aren't you already forcing?
Right. But I'm just saying, but the rejection would be, it would be.
But the way you said it was, you would feel awkward doing the rejecting.
I would feel bad because I want it and this person wants to do it with me, but I'm not attracted and I have no chemistry with that person. So now I have to say, yes, I really want it. That's why I have this hanky out, but I don't want it with you. That's hard.
Just say, I don't feel there's chemistry between us. You don't have to say, I think you're fugly.
She could just say she thinks they're ugly, not fugly.
Oh,
Oh my God, you fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Wow.
Okay, I think we've wasted enough time on this topic.
Ugly tree?
On the rejection topic.
Yeah, I think greedy, he killed it anyway.
I know.
I'm sorry. That's my job.
It's okay. We
Is to
love
kill
you.
things?
Kill things.
Oh, yeah, like children.
That is literally... I didn't do that.
But
Somebody else started the fire.
You always put children in the way.
I don't take the shits. I just disturb them.
We are speaking of D&D. People
Yeah, I was like,
do
listen.
not think that we are actually out there killing children because these are all imaginary and probably not human.
Somehow now I see all of us going to federal prison. I'm now officially on an NSA watch list before this has even been posted.
Here's the thing, greedy.
first podcast and I'm screwed.
Greedy, I got a question.
Yeah.
How many children have you put in harm's way in our game?
Yes, so
Have
many.
I put in harm's way? No, I have created the opportunity. Who has actually put them in harm's way? Who started the fire today? Not me.
That was a fire beetle, a giant fire beetle. So
giant
really,
fire
we
beetle.
were out of it. We had nothing to do with it. It was the beetle's
I
fault.
believe that would actually be one of our patrons that did that.
I was trying to give us a scapegoat. Thanks, Greedy.
Them all!
But no, greedy. Here's the thing. As the DM, you set up the world. And in this world, you put children in harm's way.
As the DM, I am at the top of the pecking order. Shit rolls downhill.
Hey, sugar.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the subject.
right.
This is how I do that. Hey, are you going to be coming to our tasting in October?
I don't think so.
Everybody in the audience.
But see, most of the people in the audience will understand, but you'll understand this. My pact is doing a camp out that.
Oh, dag Navatron. I want to go to that. That's right, yeah.
Oh, that's right. KoreBlue, right?
Yes, KoreBlue is doing a
Shucksy,
camp out.
darn, we missed you at that event, by the way. We
Yeah.
missed you so much. I was really looking forward to hanging out.
Speaking of KoreBlue, how long have you been a member of KoreBlue?
The inception of KoreBlue. I
Oh,
was
wow.
there for the
Were you there for the jellyfish sting?
I was there pre-jellyfish sting. The first talk of KoreBlue, I was at that event. It was at Step in the Blues place, and we got together it was a girls' weekend, and
you were there.
I was there, and because of my massage therapy, And I was giving massages that weekend.
I was supposed to be there for that, and I was under the weather, we'll say.
So, but it
So
was that weekend, and we talked about just creating a pack and creating KoreBlue, and it went from there.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Awesome. Well, you won't be at the tasting. How about the Christmas dinner?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Do you already know how you're going to dress?
You know what? I wasn't sure, and then of course people have been talking about other things. I'm thinking I might have an idea, and I might actually dress up this one. I don't do a lot of dressing up. That's not my thing.
I'm wondering, are you going to be going as the Hound or the Mountain?
Neither.
No. I'm thinking Jon Snow.
No.
Really? Because you'd make a great Jon Snow.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I think you're
he's too tall for Jon
bigger.
Snow.
Yeah, but you've got the hair, and can't you imagine with that furry cloak? And
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's hot.
I didn't say it was hot, but
I said it was hot. Ooh, are you going to go as one of the wolves?
You know what? There's an idea.
Oh.
But those mounted horsemen from the wherever, I can't remember where they were from.
That come into the snow people?
No.
And kill the snow village?
The one where Jason
Momoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
the Dothraki
Dothraki. That's
yes,
it.
yes, I could definitely
So-
see that.
So
from across the Salt Sea.
What season is that? Because I'm only on 5.
Season 1.
Oh my God!
Who did?
Oh, well, season 1, I can't
who did
remember.
Daenerys marry?
I can't remember season 1.
The
I was in Peru
Oh.
in my deathbed, so I don't remember a lot of that. I should probably go back and rewatch it.
You should definitely do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm getting the eye.
you don't remember Khal Drogo at all?
I never. The name is familiar.
When she sees
you
the
know who
picture,
Jason Momoa is, don't you?
Oh hell yeah,
Him.
he was in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
God.
I'm
Oh, wow.
telling you,
all
I
right,
was on my
don't
deathbed.
do it right now, Greg. Don't do it right now.
has to.
No.
All right. Well, so.
But I am going to that. Those parties are near and dear to my heart.
They are great.
For multiple reasons.
Yeah, they're
It was
amazing.
It was funny last year when I went. I went as a drunken tourist.
You did?
Yes, because last year was the I'm trying to
Moroccan?
remember,
I
the
thought-
Moroccan theme, and I didn't necessarily have anything Moroccan. So what I did was I just kind of tossed on a Hawaiian shirt and grabbed a flask from Game of Thrones. I drink and I know things, and I just kind of walked around like, hey, what's going on here?
So, just really quick to jump back to the Game of Thrones thing.
Yes.
So I just got shown a picture of Momoa dude.
Yes.
But you guys could have said the first husband of the.
Daenerys.
He did.
I did say that.
Oh,
So what was that again?
I thought you said. I don't know
Who
what
did
I thought.
Daenerys marry?
Yeah, you're right. So, yeah.
Listeners, please message micromanager Lala to let her know her folly.
Your disappointment in me
Yes.
and my Game of Thrones lore. Okay.
I'm sure most of the female listenership will be like, how do you not know that?
Ooh, that is going to be so great. Please do that. Please do that. Please do that.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Because the Disney party up in Fresno, I went as what was it?
The what party?
We had a Disney party up in Fresno a few years back, and I went as Moana. Who's the guy from Moana?
Oh,
The god.
Maui.
Maui, yeah. Ooh, I bet that was awesome too.
It was fun.
somehow
Yeah.
I was, when you said Disney party, you went as, my first thought was you went as Gaston.
No.
He would not
Gosh,
make a
it
Gaston.
disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps.
So you go as the food then.
Everyone here loved to bring you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps.
What have we transitioned to now?
There's no man in
here's
town
like, we
as
start talking about
inspired
Disney
as
and
you.
True.
You're everyone's favorite guy.
we are so going to get like cease and desist. So greedy, cease and desist.
I hope my LeFou isn't that convincing.
Well, it was pretty good, but you need the foofy, dandy aspects.
Yeah.
Okay, gay.
My-
Sorry. Flamboyantly
My
gay.
mother did not believe it when I told her when I was a little kid. He's gay.
She didn't believe it?
No, she didn't believe it.
Interesting.
Well,
I was right. Disney proved me right. I was right.
Greedy,
Yeah.
the little bit that I know of your mother, does she actually believe in gay people at this point?
Well, doesn't she think you and Austin
Not
are
anymore.
having a thing?
Not anymore.
But I never did the hug in the doorway with your mom. I wanted to.
You never did the hug?
Yeah, I remember we were talking about
Me doing the hug to Greedy.
No, yeah, but then I was gonna hug too, and then she was gonna be like, "Oh, it's okay."
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
there's
that's
the-
right.
there's
It's
a
okay
girl."
because it's in a three-way.
It's okay.
Why does she not think that you're in a gay
I
relationship
had it out
any
with
longer?
her.
Hold on,
I
2
couldn't
weeks
take it
ago?
anymore. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. A week or two.
Is this too personal?
No, not really. I just flat out asked her, "Do you really think that I'm gay? Is that it?" And she had that look like that she had been caught, you know. And then she adamantly dodged the question.
Oh,
So-
she just didn't answer.
Yeah. She later answered in text, "No, I don't think you are." But yeah, there was a lot of stuff, backstory to it. I don't feel like going into that on the air, but later on I'll chat with you if you'd like.
Okay.
But what I will go to on the air is that the next time the Greedy's mother comes
I will cut
by,
your dick off if you do this. I am
I
not
will-
even kidding. I will go get my fillet knife and slice that shit off.
it may be worth it. I am going to, as Greedy's leaving, I'm going to give him a little peck on the cheek, smack him on the butt, say, "Have a good day, honey." And like dead stare his mother at the same time.
We seriously need like the ring out there so we can see it.
Oh, Greedy
Oh,
is looking
Greedy's
like
pissed.
Yeah,
Look what you
he's not
did.
liking
Would you like
us.
to borrow my crop?
I may be dead.
Might be.
Listeners, it's been great knowing you. Goodbye.
You might lose an eye or two or everything right now. We'll
Wow.
find out.
He's so
I just
violent.
Put that down. I'm actually feeling smacky.
There's always the scissors.
What?
What?
Why are you helping him with this?
Because he's my friend.
I'm not.
You are.
Sugar,
Yes.
I think my life's in danger here.
And
Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain.
Help.
no, I'll help them.
Wow.
What you cutting off there?
Wow, the mic's picked it up.
Are you picking
Yeah.
up? Are you
I'm
cutting
happy
off
with
his
this.
peni?
What? Oh,
Super sharp scissors, so you didn't even feel it.
Ooh.
Greedy is getting nowhere near my penis.
Ever.
So what is your favorite kink, Sugar?
I don't know if I have a favorite. Yeah, I don't know if I have an absolute
You
favorite.
just like
There's
all the
I like a
things?
lot of things.
You like to? Okay, what's your favorite weapon of choice?
My hands.
Nice.
Yeah.
You do have nice, big, strong hands.
Yeah, they're large and strong.
And strong.
Hey, Sugar, do you just give a hand smack or do you put weight behind it?
I put weight behind it. I do a lot of pressure points and grabs. Stuff
Sugar
like that.
Scroll, does this make you happy?
In a good
Does
way.
it make you happy? Yes. Okay.
Hey, Sugar, quick question. How long have you been in the lifestyle?
I think it's coming up on 4 years, 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
Okay. What brought you in?
One of my friends, after getting divorced, kept on telling me that I needed to come in this community because I was poly. I didn't quite understand what they were trying to tell me, but they were saying that, I would fit well in the community and, I needed to check it out and just check out the lifestyle. And that person is Lestrega Armada.
Oh, the leader of the house that you're in?
No, that's Lestrega's leader.
Oh.
The slave of the house that I'm in.
Ah, okay.
Lestrega Zamata is the lover of Lestrega.
Ah,
the wife.
okay.
The wife of
They
Lestrega.
are both phenomenal women. I
Yeah.
just
and
adore them.
hot.
I've known Lestrega Zamata since, oh my God, I want to say 2001. I've known her.
Quite a
So-
quite a
Lucky
while.
bastard.
Yeah, quite a while.
I envy you.
So what is the term? How do you You always ask this question, so I don't have the right terminology.
I ask lots of questions.
Are
have to be
you
specific.
switch? Or like what's the term? What
My role,
your role?
I'm a dominant, but
What do you identify as?
Thank you.
identify as a dominant. I identify as a top, but I know I've got a little bit of masochist along with my sadism, which I like things. There's some things I like to bottom for. So, but I am definitely a dominant personality in my brain, in my head, in my life.
Okay.
So quiet.
Yeah,
Dead air.
This is what happens when I looked at Greedy because I thought he was going to say something. He grabs his phone like he's got something like, oh, he's just grabbing other
He's
stuff.
grabbing his phone, which means
He's grabbing his phone.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a phone.
We're gonna say phone.
It's brick. But here's the thing: with that little bit of dead air we have, it made me think. We dropped it. We dropped the ball, kind of like our next section.
Like a drop pickup.
Like a drop pickup.
Uh-huh.
And we have one of those, and we have special guest readers for this one.
Yes, we do.
The lovely lady that received the drop pickup, her sir, and a special reader for the
for his section of it.
no, I was just gonna
For
say,
the train wreck.
for the train wreck guy, the asshat that
Oh,
started the
that. I heard a little bit about that last
Yes.
night.
I want you all to know I know who it is.
Wait,
Really?
you know who the person is that sent that?
I'm not sharing, but I know who it is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is
Good
it
to
a
know.
local person? Have you met this person in person?
Not Bakersfield local, but local enough.
Gotcha.
Oh, will we ever run into this person in real
I
life?
certainly hope not.
Huh. Zealist, are you about ready to do your yeah? Okay.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Three of us are gonna get up and let them sit.
Yeah.
And Zealist, do you have a voice that you're gonna read this in?
Why, yes, I do.
This is going to be fun.
Okay, listeners. So we made our switcheroo. Now on the mics we have Gigantor.
Hello.
We have the Anemic Princess.
Hello.
And we have former host, Zealist.
Hello.
All right, people. Go ahead and tell me about this here drop. Actually, real quick, before we start reading, do you get a lot of these, Anemic Princess?
I get less than I used to, but yes, I do get quite a bit of these.
Is this one a particularly stupid one?
It is. It is stupid on so many levels.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. Please, entertain the listeners.
Be my dirty slut.
Refer to my profile on who I play with and who to send inquiries to.
Oh, so you don't play with others?
Read it again, and you can forward your questions to my partner and sir if you need any more help.
Okay, sounds good. I added them. Hello, how are you?
I've already asked you to refer to my sir twice. Please respect both my boundaries and dynamic.
I have talked to them and just saying hi, sorry. Zeal is telling me how everything goes on in the kickbacks and stuff, just because I'm new to this lifestyle.
So basically at that point, I told my sir about what was going on, and sir confirmed he never received a message or anything like that from him for like the 2 months. This is over 2 months, this guy had sent me different messages. Yeah, and so then sir went ahead and he messaged him first.
Yeah. I replied, you do not have my permission to talk to Anemic Princess. Stop all future messages.
Okay, my bad. I was just being friendly saying hi. She said to contact y'all, but none unlike that. I'm new here.
First off,
His wording is terrible.
Yeah, it's very terrible. First off, I'm her sir. You never contacted me to talk to her to begin with after she told you twice. Instead, I have to message you. Second, it's okay if I...
I
Second, Zealist isn't the one that gives permission for people to talk to her. Do not throw his name out there like that. I know him very well, so stop all messages to her going forward.
Okay, didn't have to get an attitude. I said I didn't have an...
Oh my god.
I said I didn't know. I haven't been on here in a while, but it's ain't even that serious. It's cool. I don't want to talk to her anymore. ...
It is serious. And not being on here for a while doesn't excuse it. She messaged you twice to get in contact with me, and the first message you send someone shouldn't be my dirty slut.
And scene.
Hooray!
Yeah.
So, another big point, the reason why I wanted to do this one in particular, my name was dropped, as I said.
Yes.
I never gave this person permission to use my name in anything, in any capacity.
Do you know this person personally?
They messaged me randomly out of the blue, and I just asked them if they were part of the lifestyle, and they said no, and I told them how to get a part of the lifestyle in the local community. That was it.
Yeah,
I've
there's
never met them. I've never hung out with them. I don't even know if they've actually made it to an event yet.
Probably not at this point.
Nope.
Yeah, and I was really frustrated too because I saw that. I was like, okay, so you think you can drop the name of my pack member to try to... It frustrated me because it seemed like the conversation was over and it was done with, and then he does this thing where he would just send another message. He was doing that just there too, where we're like, okay, cool, it's done. 5 minutes later, another message from this guy comes in. 5 minutes later, another message from this guy had come in.
Have you received any other messages from him since then?
No, it stopped once. As soon as Sir messaged him, then it was all good. Though I can tell you the next day after all this happened, he then proceeded to try to add my pup and his sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was like, what is happening? Who are you?
That's creepy. Very creepy.
Yeah, the site needs to fix a thing where you can fix who follows you or not, because so far the only way, because like you can just follow someone without having to get permission to.
Right.
And I don't want this guy following me, so what I had to do is
Turn off the following.
Well, you can do that because all I knew what to do at the time was to block.
You can. You can turn off following in your settings on there.
Oh, good to know.
Well, but does that to fix the ones that have already followed you?
Yes.
It does.
Once you turn off following, then anybody who's following you is no longer following because you don't allow it.
This is very helpful information.
Hey, FitLife tech support.
Just tech support. FetLife has not hired me yet. Yet.
It's the...
All right, so I'm getting the high sign from High Mistress Micromanager Lala that it's about that time for us to close it down. Oh, switch. I'm sorry, we're switching.
Change places.
Real quick before you guys go, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, readers. We do appreciate your time and your effort. It was thrilling, I guess. I swear, adventures and drop pickups.
Oh, no, please
I don't know if the mic picked it up, but Gigantor told us that there are definitely going to be more in the future.
We'll just keep giving them to us.
I wonder, is Gigantor getting the drop pickup next time?
Ooh. If you get a message from Micromanager Lala, just ignore the Micromanager Lala part.
Oh, my.
I'll censor it out.
Yes.
Okay, so we had a black card chosen. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so for Listenerland, that is a fill in the blank card. Okay, and Sugar Nuts kindly gave us a fill in the blank, and it is a fill in 2 blanks card. This is the first time that any of our guests has given us a 2 option.
Okay.
So I pulled 2 white cards at random. Okay, and I put them in the order that I pulled them. So let's see what Rando Cardrizian pulled out for this.
All right.
So the fill in the blank is, it was more uncomfortable than blank at a blank convention. So it was more uncomfortable than not being a part of my son's life at a Audi sign and drive sales event.
Okay.
What?
That's
weird.
Kind of weird.
Oh, welcome to Cards
Rando,
Against
we're not
Humanity.
proud of you.
We're never proud of Rando.
We're never proud of Rando. So thank you very much, Sugar, for that one. It is going to be placed in the top of the deck and played at the next game night.
Game night.
And I actually got 2 packs that I didn't already have. Apparently,
Oh, God.
there was
more?
a second Dad expansion pack.
Okay.
So I got the second Dad expansion pack, and the emblem is a little tiny spermy.
Oh, cute.
And then a new expansion, the Absurd Box.
Oh.
Absurd box?
Yes. Look at the box. See how absurd the design is?
I see.
Yes, this is the Absurd expansion. It's something like 300 more cards, so...
Oh. That bigger, blacker box is really getting filled in.
It is.
It's getting bigger.
Soon, I'm going to need another bigger, blacker box.
You just gave your bigger, blacker box extra spare away.
I know. I was buying more listeners.
That was awesome.
I know.
No, it wasn't awesome. It was you. But it was awesome of you.
Well, don't let my selfish motives pawn off as decent.
Decent.
I want more listeners.
Since when is greedy decent?
Never. He's honest, but not decent.
Does anybody have anything they want to share before we do our closing?
I think we've actually gone
segment?
just about far enough, yeah? Do you have something you want to share?
I feel pretty good about our little talk. I don't know. Sugar, do you have any fun antidotes that you want to share?
Antidotes?
Antidotes?
Do you have any fun antidotes you want to share?
No, I want you all
the
to die.
antidote for the
No!
poison you just drank.
Am I saying the word wrong? It's anecdotes, right?
Anecdotes.
Anecdote.
Anecdotes.
Yes.
Well, anecdotes then?
No, I do not.
We love you.
That was great. All right. Well, Sugar, thank you so much for coming on. Any final thoughts from you?
None. I have none. I just enjoy, have fun, be safe, play safe, you know, and don't be a d-bag on Fat. God, that was terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. They're bad.
They are bad. I've gotten some bad messages.
Well, send them to us,
I
mister.
think I did. I think I posted one of them on your Discord.
The drop pickups
Yeah.
channel?
I wonder if we read it yet. Okay, well, we'll go back and
Well,
check.
we'll go back and we'll check. All right. Hi, Mistress Micromanager Lala.
Yes.
Any final thoughts?
Yeah, I do have final thoughts. We are going to post the hanky grid, or I get grid, right?
Chart.
Chart on Discord.
There are so many out there.
Because it's really fascinating. We kind of were going through it. So if you're into that, you can check that out and maybe wear a handkerchief or two to the next party.
Or, well, not or, but also, if you do have a bit more knowledge than we personally do here, feel free to add in on the Discord to let us know.
Add in, and also, or if you would like to be a guest and come and talk to us about your
Educate.
Yeah, the etiquette and maybe adventures that you've had
There you go.
of it actually happening.
There,
You know,
yeah.
someone actually taking a handkerchief. We'd love to hear that and talk to you about that. So yeah, just go explore, go do, and as always, we just love having you listen to us.
Greedy, final thoughts from you?
Do it like that. Thank you. We could have a moan off.
You're going to beat me.
Oh, I'll beat you and make you moan. How's that?
You need to get my mistress's permission.
No, it would be like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it! Does everybody... Okay, in case you didn't pick that up, Mermaid said, it would be like, damn it, are you okay? Or is that what you said?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whack, whack, damn it, are you okay? I'm sorry. Yeah. She knows me too well.
It's amazing.
I'm thinking about that now. So my final thought is yes, this has been a fun episode. Captain, final thoughts?
Hey, everybody. Captain Awesome. As always, this was great. Thank you so much, Sugar, for joining us, for having a conversation with us.
Absolutely.
I'm creeping out thinking about her doing that to you. So thank you, Mermaid, for that.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Well, listeners, this has been a grand time. I really enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you all did as well. This is Awesome, signing off. Get out there, have fun. Don't break your toys. They will not come back sometimes. Sometimes they will. If they do, you might want to question it, though. It's like, wait a second. That didn't go right. Why are you here? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Have fun. Get out there. Join your local community. Talk to people. And I'm done. We're out.
Bye!
Wow.
That was the most awkward sign-off ever.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
What's up with you? You need some caffeine, I think.
Probably.
Wait, you drink caffeine now?
He drinks Mountain Dew like it's water.
Oh, wait, you just don't drink coffee.
Exactly.
Like a weirdo.